Y'all ready for one of the craziest videos ever in the history of my platform? Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr.Taliaferro, how's everybody doing out there? It is official, ladies and gentlemen. Kawhi Leonard, the reigning finals MVP, has finally found a team where he'll play basketball for the foreseeable future. He just signed a 4-year, $142 million super max, or at least the most that a team could play him, not naming the Toronto Raptors. Obviously, I'm giving it away. It wasn't the Toronto Raptors that signed Kawhi Leonard. He is now in Los Angeles. But ladies and gentlemen, he did not join the Los Angeles Lakers. He will not be playing alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis next season. No, 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 no. And just as we predicted before NBA free agency began, Kawhi Leonard, in a shocker, ladies and gentlemen, a late night shocker, Kawhi Leonard has informed the Toronto Raptors and Los Angeles Lakers that he'll be playing basketball as a Los Angeles Clipper. Ladies and gentlemen, in one of the craziest stories in NBA history, Kawhi Leonard has agreed to become a Los Angeles Clipper. And ladies and gentlemen, he won't be coming by himself. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even know if Kawhi Leonard becoming a Los Angeles Clipper is even the craziest part of this story. Kawhi Leonard will be coming to Los Angeles alongside all-star forward Paul George of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Do you hear what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? The Oklahoma City Thunder have traded their all-star Paul George to the Los Angeles Clippers for a crazy overhaul that includes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 first-round picks, unprotected first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. I don't think you understand how many picks that equals out to, but pretty much the Los Angeles Clippers have traded every possible draft pick that they'll have in the next 5 to 8 years to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Paul George. I don't want to mix videos up together. I don't want to talk about this crazy story about Paul George and him reportedly getting into it with Russell Westbrook and essentially demanding a trade out of Oklahoma City. We'll get into that in another video. What I want to focus on right now is the fact that Kawhi Leonard, this guy that has pretty much held free agency by its neck since June 30th, we saw Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving make their decision the first 30 minutes of NBA free agency. We waited and we waited. And Kawhi Leonard, he didn't make his announcement on the 2nd, the 3rd. He didn't do it yesterday on the 4th or the 5th. We're now here at the 6th, and Kawhi Leonard has let it be known that he wants to be a Los Angeles Clipper. And here's the reality of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. Kawhi Leonard wanted to be in Los Angeles, but he had no plans on joining a super team with LeBron and Anthony Davis. He didn't want to do that. That's not what he wanted for the rest of his life. Reportedly, he had been recruiting Paul George, and he told the Clippers straight up, Steve Ballmer, the owner of that team and company, if y'all can get me an all-star, specifically Paul George, to play alongside me, I'm coming, bruh. I'm coming to Los Angeles to be a Clipper. I just don't want to come alone. I need a lot of nights off, and I need some help. And the Los Angeles Clippers, they got him some help. They traded Danilo Gallinari, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks for Paul George. And they now got Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're set up for one of the greatest NBA seasons I can think of in quite some time. There is no favorite for the championship. I'm not saying that the Golden State Warriors would have won the championship. I'm not saying that the Miami Heat of a few years ago would have won the championship. The Cleveland Cavaliers would have won the championship. The Los Angeles Lakers would have won the championship a few years ago. Right? The Boston Celtics, the Big Three. I'm saying there is no favorite for the first time in a long time. We got 2 stars everywhere. We got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson when he comes back from injury. We now have LeBron James, Anthony Davis when that trade is completed later on today. Right? We got stars everywhere by the 2. And we now got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. This NBA season is as wide open as it's ever been. I'm excited as a fan. Y'all know I'm a Laker fan. You see the plaques behind me. I never wanted Kawhi Leonard to be a Los Angeles Laker. To be honest with you, I didn't think it was a good fit. I want LeBron James, Anthony Davis to get out there and compete. We'll talk about that later on in other videos. But for now, let's leave it as this. Kawhi Leonard, 4-year, $142 million deal to become a Los Angeles Clipper. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I do want to invite you guys to my Instagram account at the same as this YouTube account, FERRO Reacts, my Facebook account, FERRO Reacts, and I also, I'm around. All right, I just want you guys to follow me on these different platforms. We'll get back more with more breaking news about this Kawhi Leonard trade. I'll be up all night making videos. Of course you got me. Kawhi Leonard is a Los Angeles Clipper. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.